every guy should start in jail and have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
Well, it's only fair then that every woman's got to start in a psych ward and she's got to work her way out from there. And unfortunately, I'm afraid both sides are going to have some lifers. But we'll see.
You ever notice how some people treat social media like it's a private diary, when in reality it's basically a megaphone you're blasting in front of the entire world?
Most men in this room and most online will tell you that all of their life, they have been the last thing to be considered. Everything comes before man. We even got statements like, ladies first, happy wife. And even parents teach their sons, let them go first. And so in every step of his life, he's always last. Women get in the club for free. Now we gotta buy bottles at $1,500 a pop so all of the women can drink for free. Remember when I read the text didn't say we were made for y'all. The Bible says she was made for him. And by the way, if you go and look in the Old Testament, whenever a man and woman was married in the Old Testament, a woman stood at the altar and the man walked down the aisle. But now here comes, if you don't believe me, the church is the bride and Jesus is the groom. And the last I saw, the church is here waiting on the groom to come. So if you want us to love you like God loved the church, why are we always doing the waiting?
Yeah. This feminist found that out the hard way because one post later, her job was gone. So here's the situation. She gets on Twitter, or X, or whatever we're calling it this week, and decides to speak her truth. Except her truth wasn't some deep philosophical insight, it was her trashing her company, her boss, and basically men in general. She thought she was serving up empowerment. What she was really serving was her own pink slip.
And something tells me I'm about to get fired, so I'm gonna record this because I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I'm waiting on them to join. Hello?
Hey Brittany, thanks for joining us on this call. I wish this was under better circumstances. After reviewing a video you posted online, upper management has made the decision to terminate your employment, effective immediately.
What video?
We recently became aware of a TikTok in which you appeared to urinate on the floor.
What?
While we understand the video may have been comedic in nature, it does not align with our company's values. In fact, several employees came across the video and expressed concerns.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable.
As a result, we have no choice but to let you go. Your final paycheck will be processed within the next pay cycle, and your access to all company systems has already been revoked. Just be sure to return any company property as soon as possible. I'll go ahead and send out that address for you as well, just to make sure you have everything.
Okay, thank you.
Again, we do appreciate your time with us, and we sincerely hope you...
Because, shocker, when you call your manager a misogynist pig publicly while the company name is literally in your bio, don't be surprised when HR doesn't give you a standing ovation.
Babe, you know what I hate and really tans my hide is when women are pregnant, the guy goes around and says stuff like, "We're pregnant." Like some dude, some father who just had a night of pleasure goes around saying, "We're pregnant." It's not like you're the one carrying around this watermelon in your belly that's just growing. You're not doing anything. We're not pregnant. It's and when they have birth, when the woman gives birth, and the men are like, "Oh, we gave birth to this beautiful baby. We were there all night." There was no we. You might have been there, but you could go take a nap. You're not getting stabbed with needles and you're pushing out a watermelon in your pee hole. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right. It's almost as bad as when wives, they'll say stuff like, "We made all this money. We bought this house. We pay this mortgage." And I was like, did you? Did you? You get it.
Here's the reality. A lot of modern women think consequences don't apply to them, that they can say whatever, do whatever, and the world will just clap. But companies don't care about your empowered rants. They care about their image. They care about professionalism.
What if I just... No. No. Well, no. No.
A lot of women today act like escorts. If a man has to pay you for your time in order to go out with you, you're an escort, okay? Because us regular girls are not charging men money to take us out on a date.
Yes, I popped my balloon because you're just not him. You are very arrogant, and you just Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, all of them, Master Splinter, you just not him.
How do you feel about that?
Instead of popping her balloon, I'll pop that fupa.
Who taught you how to drive?
Have any superpower, what would it be?
Wow, out of all the questions?
That's okay.
I feel like I got a superpower right now.
You bite the hand that feeds you. Don't cry when that hand stops feeding.
Well, it won't be Crystal, who wants the panel to know that she does not appreciate the things I've been saying to her.
So in my time here, Andrew's called me selfish.
That's true.
A horrible person.
Yes, I called you a horrible person in the context of as a driver, and I stand behind that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So bad driver escalated to terrible driver.
Yes.
Also probably referred to as worst driver according to Andrew.
Correct.
Idiot and
Yes.
variations such as dumb, stupid.
Correct.
Addict.
No, I said your addiction to your phone likened you to a addict, just as I didn't say you are an idiot. I said the way you're driving in this situation is idiotic. I did say all of those things, and I would stand behind all of them.
New ick unlock. Why the heck I just go get some ice cream, right? I get my ice cream. It's another guy in the store. He ordered his ice cream after me. Why the heck he get sprinkles on his? I didn't get sprinkles on mine. And he looked a little like rough around the edges. He looked a little hood. I was looking like, interesting. Fruit Loop.
Moral of the story: social media is not your safe space. It's the world stage, and if you get up there swinging with entitlement and disrespect, don't be shocked when the curtain drops on your career.
If somebody wants to post a bikini picture, it's not usually for a guy's attention or approval, it's for the vibes, for the girls.
Yeah, no, I understand. You can post it. It's just when we get together, you gotta take it down.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I'll stay up.
I got you on that.
Do you watch
Okay. Is she typically somebody that's your type?
I'd take a second look, but if I talk to her, probably not.
Understood. Okay.
This is how to talk to a feminist. Let's begin.
So the history of feminism.
Be quiet.
Actually...
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna do? Just stand here? I think you should come in here and help me.
I appreciate the fact that you're this strong woman, but think about making some food, okay? Unless you pay some bills around here, you can't come in and tell the Jackster what to do.
That's garbage.
And that wraps up today's episode of Manosphere Daily. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified as soon as a new video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.